I'm Anuja Sawant and I'm one of Meeta's students for the Moola 11 class. Ever since I joined, I have been feeling very empowered and I have this knowledge that Meeta has provided me, and I feel very secure when making financial decisions now. And although there are some days when I'm not able to keep up, it's not too hard because we get one message per day and you can process the information. You get enough time to process the information and apply it in your life in making your financial decisions. And if there is any question or if you have any doubts or concerns, Meeta is always very quick to answer and help you out. She will make sure you get your answer properly. She will spend that much time with you. So I'm very grateful that I was introduced to Moola and Meeta, and I'm hoping to reap the benefits of it my whole life. Thank you so much, Meeta.
Hello everyone. I would like to share one small story about how Moola has helped me. I was recently chatting with my sister, and she mentioned that an investment agent has approached her with an opportunity where if she invested 15 lakhs, that is 1.5 million rupees, into a scheme and locked in the money for 12 years, she would get a pension of rupees 1.5 lakhs per year for the rest of her life. Now, while that sounded like a really awesome opportunity, I recalled that there was a Moola post around evaluating such investments. It was post number 103, where Meeta had explained a systematic way to evaluate these investment types. So using that tool, I walked my sister through the proposal, and I was able to articulate to her that this was just not a good investment. Moola has really helped me become much more savvy about investments and financial matters, and given me tools to make better and more informed financial decisions for me and my family.
I'm Dr. Mugdha Ranade, ophthalmologist, eye surgeon. I was part of Meeta's Moola 2 group last year. So I want to say why I think it's very necessary for all women to join Meeta's Moola groups. Being a doctor, there's a saying in financial circles that if there's any bad financial product or a scam you want to run, doctors should be your first target because they don't know what to do with their money. Alright, most of us have no financial training. Even though I'm 56, I found it very necessary to join a financial forum and learn myself about financial products, simple as well as complex. And Meeta's Moola 2 really helped me do that. Because one never knows, you might decide that you want to really dabble in a financial product, and seeing as all the information is there on my WhatsApp, I can keep this information forever and revisit it, reread it whenever I want to, even in the future. So it's very important, girls. We must get our finances in place, and knowledge is the first step, and knowledge is exactly what Moola helps you with and Meeta helps you with. So thank you, Meeta.
Hi, I am Snigdha Kapoor and a member of Meeta Gupta's Moola 13 group. Moola, a forum for women's financial empowerment, has given me immense strength and understanding of financial matters. Initially, my understanding of these matters was restricted to renewal of FDs, bank statements and such like issues. But now, terms which I had only heard of have begun to make sense. Matters which scared me are no longer scary for me. Meeta's daily doses are a source of inspiration, and the clarity which one gets is indeed commendable. Surely, Moola Group is a go-to forum for financial matters. Meeta, may your forum grow by leaps and bounds, and may you continue to empower women. Wish you luck and success.
Hi, my name is Anya and I'm a graphic designer based in New York, and I think Moola has been an absolute blessing in my life. I think it came into my life at a perfect time as a new earner, as somebody that's looking as a fresh investor, somebody that's trying to take charge of my finances from scratch. I've always felt like we aren't taught what we should be in schools, like we're not taught about basics of finances, taxes, any of the things that we end up needing. And so I think Moola was the perfect platform for me, and it came at just the right time. I was able to equip myself with knowledge, take charge of my finances and my financial health, and I feel like I'm so much better for it. So I recommend Moola to everybody out there that's looking to do the same and just looking to secure a brighter, more financially secure future for themselves.
Hi, this is Rashmi. I'm going to share my moment of enlightenment with you, which happened because of this beautiful initiative by Meeta, this group called as Moola, that gives financial awareness to women, especially women like me who spend their entire lives living in denial and not accepting the fact that finance is not a very patriarchal thing. We women equally need to participate. Despite being an architect, I'm totally dependent on people around me for the same. But with Meeta and her bite-sized, small, gradual education into this financial world, now me, Rashmi, personally is a very different and a better person. I'm thinking of securing my future now. I'm thinking of managing my finance well and being a mother of 2 daughters. I think I can bring about a change. Thanks a lot, Meeta.
Hi Meeta. So I just like to say thank you so much for this initiative that you've taken in creating this group called Moola, and where you introduce simple and complicated financial terms in simple words and educate people like me and many others who have not had the opportunity to learn this in the past. And I can tell you, at least in my case, that it's definitely making a difference. The 5 minutes read every day is such a small nugget of information which sits in your head, and then you can just sort of think over it over a period of time, and then the next day you have something to supplement the knowledge of the previous day. So I think it's just fabulous. So please do keep up the good work.
This is Vaishali Pai. I'm an occupational therapist and a founder director of an organization called Tamaha Trust that works with children with special needs. Being the founder of an NGO, I had a difficult task of understanding money and figuring out how to make money work. Like most people who belong to the NGO sector, I too had a love-hate relationship with the money. Because of this mindset, it was always difficult for me to learn and understand how money works in which different ways and how do you understand that. But here comes along Moola, and I'm telling you, this was excellent. It was an excellent program. I'm really happy I did it. A small instance is that a short while ago we got some shares as a donation for our organization, and me, who has never worked on shares or any such form of investment, was pretty confident. When I opened the share market page, I knew what to look for, I could study it, I knew which day to wait for in order to sell those shares so that the money could be converted into funding which we could use for our services. So thank you, Meeta, because Moola really got me over the fear of handling all of these things. And I hope and wish that many other women get the same kind of bravery that I did and get over their fears and start becoming financially literate and independent.